Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Alston. Thank you for talking to me. I understand you have some questions about Tyron's upcoming appointment with the audiologist. The audiologist will be doing what's called a VRA, a visually reinforced audiometry, and that is a test for young children, Tyron's age, to get an understanding of what he hears and what he doesn't hear, and specifically so that we can understand if there is a hearing loss, in what loudness is that hearing loss, and in what pitches is that hearing loss. When you come into the audiologist's office, it's very much like a doctor's office. You may have some paperwork to fill out, and after that you'll go in for your appointment. You'll be in the office with Tyron, don't worry about that. Additionally, he'll be most likely seated on your lap. It's important that Tyron be upright and comfortable for the duration of this test. In order to get an understanding of Tyron's hearing, the audiologist will present a sound, and that may be sound that's just through a speaker. They may also put probes in Tyron's ears, or they may put headphones on Tyron's head. It really just depends on how tolerant he is of the probes in the ear or the headphones on the ears. Neither of those things are painful, but the audiologist will attempt those first because it'll give them a better picture of what Tyron can hear. The audiologist will present sound, will make a noise, and try to get Tyron to turn his head at an object. And usually that object is a toy that lights up and makes a lot of noise, and the audiologist may clap when Tyron turns his head to show him that that is the appropriate response to hearing the sound. The audiologist will do that several times with several different sounds in order to gain an understanding of what Tyron can hear and what Tyron cannot hear. If he doesn't turn his head, he may not be hearing that sound, but when he turns his head and after the sound is presented, we know that he can hear that sound. After that test is complete, and it may take some time, the audiologist will plot that information on a graph called an audiogram, and they'll go over that with you and explain the results. I will see you after your appointment.